Hello and welcome to my cozy retirement. I'm Tanya and I'm glad you're here. So I am sitting right now outside a Walmart parking lot. We're in St. Thomas. By the time this video is up, we won't be. But a friend of mine and I are doing some van camping, stealth camping right now in the parking lot. And then tomorrow we're going to the Vanfest in Aylmer. So we thought we'd come to St. Thomas because it's pretty close. And supposedly you can park in the Walmart parking lot. And I really hope it's true because otherwise we're going to get the knock. And I don't want the knock because this is the first time I've slept in a parking lot. So my my van's all ready. Oh, and there's my friend. And there's my friend.
I'm alive. See what we're like in the morning.
Yeah. See if we get any sleep at all.
Yeah. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Now I know who you're talking to.
Yeah. I'm talking to all the YouTube people.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun with it.
Bye.
Can you see my phone when I had it on?
No.
Oh, good.
No. I wish I had curtains like you actually, because I was thinking you're supposed to be able to hop into your seat, but if I hop in my seat, I still have to move that big front thing before I can drive away.
You got
Anyway.
side ones on too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I just think it's easier sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. They said to put it up.
It's just if you had to leave fast, right?
Yep.
Kind of hard to leave fast
There's
for me.
a new project for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
be
just
making curtains.
It's just a shower curtain rod that I gotta hold mine up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye
Bye.
bye. Night.
Good night. So we are parked so that we're facing out, so if we had to we could leave quickly, and we are trying to make sure we're stealth as stealth as possible. Just getting ready though isn't very stealth because by the time I get everything in, I'm sure people know. I'm actually going to a campground this week, so when we go back home from the Vanfest, I'm going to a campground as well this week. We'll see how this goes. I'm really hoping that we can just relax. It's a bit warm in here, so I kind of want to put the window down, but anyway, we'll see. I'll see you in the morning. I can't video once I close everything up because all my blackout things are up and it's really dark in there. So I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is the morning and it's about 6:30 actually. It's quite early, but I will be perfectly honest. I don't know if you can see me okay. I didn't want to take down all of my window coverings because I'm not dressed yet. Yeah, I'm in my pajamas, which looks like jogging pants, which is good because I have to take Sedona out for a pee soon. But I got my coffee going. I will be honest, I did not sleep well. I'm in Walmart parking lot. I felt perfectly safe actually. Once I was very calm as I was going to sleep, but my bed, I have a trifold mattress on it. I bought them secondhand way back when my grandchildren were young in case I needed extra bedding on the floor. And that's what I've been using. So last time we went to the campground, I did a double trifold because I had two of them, so I just put two, one on top of the other. The problem is they kept kind of sliding off a little bit during the night, so it wasn't very comfortable. So I thought, okay, I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to go back to one. So anyway, basically, it is very hard. All I could feel was that wood underneath. So I was not comfortable, and it was warm in here. So I got to figure out what to do about that. I think when I'm at a campground, I don't care. I'll just leave the window open. But when you're in a parking lot, no, not going to do that. So I had my fan on. That helped. Not the best sleep ever. I went to go to sleep shortly after 11, and I woke up at 6, but I woke up a lot during the night and trying to go. I'm a side sleeper, so from one side to the other. But oh my goodness, yeah, my hips hurt from the wood underneath. So I gotta figure something out. So I'm thinking I have an extra blanket. I was worried about being cold. Not cold. And maybe I can fold it and put it underneath just to make it a little softer. I wish I had brought my other trifolds because then I could just put it on, and if it you know, comes off a little, that's better than not sleeping. I'm in a Walmart parking lot. Maybe I'll go in and see what they have here, and I can put something else on top of this or underneath this. So we'll see. But right now, I have this wonderful little coffee machine. I don't know if I told you about it. I don't remember. I might have. But I'll show it to you anyway. Right here. Not sponsored at all, but I just bought it. I bought it off Amazon because I couldn't find one low voltage around where I live, so I had to get it off Amazon. Taste style. It works wonderful. It doesn't take very much voltage out of my battery, and it makes great coffee. And I did that so that I could make coffee in the morning in my van, because otherwise I had to get out, you know, light my stove, put the little kettle on the stove, the whole thing. Whereas now, I don't have to. It's so nice. Oh, and I do love my coffee. All right, so I am going to drink my coffee, and then I'm going to probably get dressed, and then I'm going to take my doggy out for a walk. And by then, Karen should be up and awake. She might already be, for all I know. We'll figure out what we're doing next. So, my first night staying in, well, I shouldn't say that. The first night I stayed in a parking lot all night was with my daughter, and that was in an earlier video as well. That's when we went to Blue Mountain. It was a parking lot close to Blue Mountain. It's part of their property. It just felt different. I was not nervous at all there about parking, but they also said that's what it was for, overnight parking. There was no one else in the parking lot besides her and I. She was in her car and I was in mine, but yeah, it felt fine. But then I had the experience last year in Alliston where I went into a Walmart parking lot, but it ended up the whole parking lot was vacant. It was only me. There was no other campers, and there was this car with persons in it going quite fast all around the parking lot, and kept going around my car as well. So I didn't feel comfortable and I had to leave. But this one was quite nice, actually. And I see there's quite a few cars out there. I can only see one area. I only have one blackout thingamajigger off. So yeah, there's a few cars out there. So I don't know what time Walmart opens. I wouldn't think this early, but I don't know. I know they don't close till 10. Maybe they open at 7, 8. I don't know. Anyway, there's people here. I don't know if there's any campers, though. We were kind of hoping there was going to be other campers to stay here, but I can't see. So, I don't know. I'm going to go back to my coffee, and I will check in with you in a bit. Okay. So, we're still at Walmart. It's kind of a big, here, I'll show you. It's one of those multi places. Very big parking lot. So over here, you're not allowed to park overnight. It says so in every sign, it seems. But over at Walmart, you were allowed. That's good. Even though it's all the same parking lot. But Superstore won't let you, which would have been nice over here because there's trees and there's grass. They wouldn't let us. So over there at Walmart, we were allowed. So we just had some breakfast, some coffee, and I'm plugging everything in, and we're gonna go to our next destination very soon, I think. My van is all ready again to go. My hair is still a mess. I went into Walmart and I brushed my teeth and I kind of fixed my hair as much as I could. And I picked up a few items. See you soon.
No!
Now this is the tie-dye section. Ooh, really nice. Oh, I love these. That is so nice.
Oh, I love this one. Some shape. I mean, it's not a good shape, but it's a shape.
Yeah. Do you want a bag?
Look at that material is this.
Karen's spending her money.
Yeah, because I'm not really good.
This is really cool. It's even got a TV.
Casino, like a casino.
Oh.
I wish.
shouldn't leave him out there like that, I guess. Oh, this is so cool. This one yours?
It is.
You're okay with me taking a video?
Oh, sure, up south.
People said I was allowed, so I'm like, I want to ask if I see people, but if I don't see them, I can't. This is so nice. Oh, Scooby-Doo. So cute. What is it? What is it?
Yours for the right price.
For me. Oh, yeah? Purdy. Gotcha.
I heard I could be a band champ. I like it. Right? I like it. Right? I like it. Right?
Hello, this is Future Tanya. I was just going to end the video with, words on the screen, but then I thought, oh, I kind of want to connect. So I am sorry, but I didn't do an ending to the video at Vanfest. I was starting to get a really bad headache. Karen and I left. I got home and I was okay by then. I had taken Tylenol and stuff, but I completely forgot about the ending then. I managed to ward off a migraine, which is good. But I forgot to do the ending. So I just want to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm hoping to get to know people through the comments. If you can put your first name in as well to the comment, that helps me. I'm old, and when I just see C or whatever, I don't remember who they are. But if you say, hey, I'm Karen, and I'm watching your videos, blah, 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 that's great. I can actually get to know the community because I really, really want to. I actually met one of my subscribers. Yes, her name is Ruth. And we met at the women's meetup. And it was so fun to meet somebody that actually has watched my videos. The weird thing is, they know a lot more about you than you do about them. That was so fun. And she is such a super woman, I'll tell you. She does not look her age, and I'm not going to say her age, but she does not look her age. She just goes. She was just so much fun to meet. So thank you, Ruth, for reaching out, and thank you for coming to the women's meetup. It was the first time for both of us for that one. And she got to meet another subscriber, Karen, that started watching last year. She was there as well. We had a great time. That was at the women's meetup. Then Karen and I went to the Vanfest. Ruth had to go to work and other things, so she couldn't come. We went to the Vanfest, and it was fun, but it was very hot. And so many people and so many vans. Oh my goodness. And I think that and the scents that are in the air, that's what started to cause my headache. I had to leave, and Karen chose to leave. We got to see Lee. She is another person that I met last year at a women's meetup. So we got to visit Lee before we left. That was wonderful. That was a fun day until the headache started. And sleeping overnight in Walmart was great. At this Walmart in St. Thomas, in the parking lot. You have to make sure you're in the right area because although it's a whole, what do you call it, mall type thing, the superstores at one end and then other little stores around, you have to be in the Walmart area because they seem to be the only ones that allow it. So we did. We went there during the night when we were going to go to sleep. That was my dog dropping his bone. He does it all the time and scares me. I don't know why he does that. Every time he has a bone, for some reason, after he's putting, he just kind of spits it out and it lands on the floor and scares me. He doesn't seem to mind at all. We slept in the parking lot. It was very quiet. As far as I know, there was only one other camper in the parking lot, but they did say that quite often there's campers there. It was great. We were beside each other. I was not nervous at all. It was very quiet. If you hear something else, that's the cat doing the scratching post thing. We camped, and in the morning we woke up and went to the section that by the grass and stuff where you're not allowed to sleep overnight, but you can sit over there for a bit. So we went over there just to kind of have our coffee and do the things that we needed to do before we decided to leave and go to Vanfest. That was fun, and that would be the first time I stayed overnight in a Walmart parking lot. The only other time I stayed overnight in a parking lot was Blue Mountain last year with my daughter. So she was in her car and I was in my car. Yes, I had a car then. So glad you're all here, and thank you again for being here, my friends, and we will see each other again next week. Bye for now.